Hi guys, this is Kayan and you are watching Vh1 Pop Curry Rice. I think some of my biggest music influences are definitely Georgia Smith. She's this wonderful R&B and soul singer. Over the years, it's been a lot of pop music when I was growing up and a lot of pop punk. So there was Avril Lavigne, Green Day, Miley Cyrus back in the day, and currently a lot of Charlie XCX. Yeah, it's like pop kingdom. So I trained in Bharatnatyam for about 7 or 8 years, and I learned Carnatic classical music and Western classical piano, and classical training is very different from when I studied Western music much later, because there's a lot of discipline that goes into it. You have to practice, you have to report to your teachers. It's a very strict, like, kind of a atmosphere. But at the same time, it's also very, very fun. It is something that when you dedicate your time to and your life to, it just feels like there's so much that you're getting out of it. It feels like that. So I think that kind of training helped me have some kind of discipline in life that I have been very on and off with in the past few years, but I know that I can always come back to it because it's something that was such a huge part of my childhood, or you know, a huge part of the whole time when I was growing up. Yeah. That's a really cool question. I think I'd want to do that with my song Plenty, because it is a very emotional song, but it speaks of friends I've had and friends I've lost, and life still being beautiful in spite of everything that's happened. And I feel like that would be an interesting song to kind of make characters and build situations around that. Yeah. I think it has to be boots. I think that's what it would be. And I want to do something fun, so not leather. I think some kind of metallic, textured boots. That would be like a signature Kayan fashion thing. Yeah. My pre-show ritual is to freak out, no matter which show it is, when it is, what time it is. I will be freaking out for a good 1 hour before the show. I don't like talking to anyone before the show. I like being calm and by myself, and I will probably eat fruits, get on stage, and I'm a completely different person. I just do my thing. I'm fine then. I don't know what the story is behind that, but it started and it's awesome because it just hasn't stopped ever since. I was at a show once in Bangalore and someone held up a phone sign that said Kayan Supremacy, and it was a domino effect ever since. And these phone signs are now at a lot of shows, and it really makes my day and gives me all this energy to play when I see those signs. But it's really funny because those signs have now gone into other signs, because people will randomly ask me questions holding up these signs, and I almost feel like, you know, like I have to respond to them. So it's very funny. But shout out to the first guy who started Kayan Supremacy on his phone at my show in Bangalore. So to all my fans, I really appreciate you, because it's been a journey. It's been a journey for me the past few years with my music. I started DJing. It has been a lot of DJ shows that you come for, and it's this crazy vibe over there that's completely different from my live shows, and there's so much music that I'm writing this year, and you've supported me through all of it, and that's the reason. And it gives me so much motivation to keep pushing and doing more and more. And I'm promising some really, really solid new music this year. I'm very, very excited to put out a very new sound. It's almost like a new me. So thank you for sticking around, and please stick around for the rest of this journey. It's gonna be worth it, I promise you.